Today I will be discussing lactose-free milk and how it makes it possible for people with lactose intolerance to enjoy a glass of milk without the negative side effects. First, let me start off by explaining what lactose is. Lactose is a disaccharide sugar which consists of a beta-galactopyranose residue joined to a glucopyranose residue, as shown here. It makes up about 5% of cow's milk and is therefore consumed fairly regularly by most people today. Now let me explain lactase. Lactase, which is a digestive enzyme located in the small intestine, breaks the glycosidic bond of lactose and breaks it down into two simpler sugars, galactose and glucose. A deficiency in the lactase enzyme will result in what is known as lactose intolerance. This leads to symptoms such as gas, diarrhea, and bloating when foods with lactose are eaten, such as cheese or a glass of milk. This enzyme is produced actively in infants and adolescents. However, most people with age become less and less capable of producing the enzyme. This is why so many people, as many as 60% of adults, become lactose intolerant as they grow up. For those of us who do have lactose intolerance, there is a solution. This is Lactaid milk. It is 100% real milk that can be digested by those with lactose intolerance. How is this possible? Well, as the label states, it is lactose-free. This statement, however, is not entirely true and is somewhat misleading. Let me now tell you what lactose-free really means. While this milk is not free of the enzyme lactose, it is milk that has lactase added to it. This means that the milk can be consumed and the lactose will be broken down into galactose and glucose. Therefore, no symptoms of lactose intolerance will occur. Lactaid milk can be enjoyed just as much as regular milk, as it has the same nutrients and tastes exactly the same. Lactaid milk is also ultra-pasteurized, which means it'll last a lot longer than regular milk will. Lactaid allows those with lactose intolerance a great alternative to milk and frees them of the discomforts of gas, bloating, diarrhea, and upset stomach.